Alright guys, welcome back to another Kowalski video. Today we're doing something a little bit different because we're doing an analysis, or like a mini analysis. Now what I'm saying is really because there has been some big ass news that I actually didn't totally notice until about 2 AM last night, which, you know, is kind of dumb of me, but whatever, we're just going to move on with it. And it's the fact that Sam Fisher is joining Team Rainbow in Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I had no idea about this. I didn't really know about the leaks, I didn't know anything about it, but then when it showed up and there was the teaser trailer about it, I was so amazed. I was like, bro, this is going to be insane. So the little teaser trailer didn't really show too much. It showed us what Sam Fisher would look like, showed us possibly what his gadget would look like, and it also showed us what weapons he might have. The leaks had already suggested that he'd have his SC-30K, which is his classic assault rifle from the previous games of Splinter Cell, which is where Sam Fisher is from. The leaks did also apparently suggest that he wouldn't have any other different weapons, but, you know, he might end up getting his own custom pistol. It's not too obvious yet because the leaks are actually 3 months old. So he's coming in with the codename of Zero, which is actually the codename he used in the field in the Splinter Cell games. So, you know, to me that makes sense as well. And, you know, I've played Rainbow Six Siege and I've played all of the Splinter Cell games, and honestly, this is just quite exciting for me. His appearance is more like the appearance he has in Splinter Cell Conviction. It's also more like what he originally was planned to look like in Splinter Cell Conviction's E3 trailer, with that kind of gruffy beard and, like, you know, he's kind of got the coat on rather than his standard military gear. And I think that's maybe where they're taking inspiration for it from, I'm not sure, but it's an interesting take on the character, that's for sure. I must also think that, you know, the fact that he doesn't have his goggles might also mean we get a cosmetic for that in the future or something like that, because obviously the goggles are a classic look for Sam Fisher. He's had them in every single thing he's been in. Another major talking point is the fact that there is a different voice actor. Now, I'm not sure what the name of the new voice actor actually is, but it's definitely not Michael Ironside and it's definitely not Adam Johnson. It seems to be the guy who's doing the voice for him in Elite Force, which is another Tom Clancy game that's releasing on mobile pretty soon, starring Sam Fisher. But he's got more of his classic look there, but he does seem to have the same voice as this voice actor right here, which to me suggests either they don't have enough money to get Michael Ironside back to do anything more, because they already spent a lot on getting him back for Ghost Recon Wildlands and Ghost Recon Breakpoint, or they're actually moving on to kind of a new era of Sam Fisher, and this is just going to be kind of like a new starting point with a new actor, new kind of visual style for him, and maybe possibly even a new game. I'm not sure yet, but at the end of the day, this is really kind of out of the blue. I wasn't really expecting this at all. There isn't much information about it yet, because we're going to get a full release on the 16th of August, so I guess we'll have to wait until then. But as a Splinter Cell fan, and a Rainbow Six Siege fan, you know, it's quite interesting, and I hope it is something to do with tying into an announcement of a game, because at the end of the day, everyone wants a new Splinter Cell game. I don't know about you guys, I certainly do, and I think, you know, it'd be quite cool to have one, and to just see what it would look like in 2020 or 2021, whenever it would release. So what are your thoughts on that, guys? What do you guys think of Rainbow Six Siege having Sam Fisher on their team now? What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. This has been Kowalski Mini Analysis. I'll see you guys in the next one.